when you smile, it increases your... Okay, I don't want to get that wrong. Oi, I'm back. It's your boy Mr. CV. I'm back. I am back on another special day. Today is very hot today and I've just been sweating all day. This time it's quite an important video because we're just sitting down thinking, like, in the sense that as people we don't value ourselves. We don't value ourselves enough. A lot of the time I'm seeing a lot of people not value themselves, and this world we live in is very negative. Everything is so negative. When you turn on the news, you hear so many negativity. We have so many negative people around us. Sometimes some of our parents are negative. Everyone's just negative. And it's a case where we focus on so many negative things people say about us, and we start to believe that those things are true. Even talking about myself, there's so many things I could be negative about. I could be negative about my hairline, going, my hair is gone. But these are the things that over time I start to appreciate about myself. These are the things that makes me who I am. And for that reason, this video is going to be based on some of the things that I like about myself. And I want people to actually sit down with themselves and actually think, what do I actually like about myself? I don't think a lot of people actually look at how important it is and how important this is. And I think people just focus on just so many negativity. Also, it made me realize something as well, that when I work with children, at 5 years old, we do something called P4C. And P4C is all about philosophy for children. It's all about children saying positive things to themselves. And when we sit in a circle, we ask the children to talk about other people, to say, oh, what do they like about other children? They're able to do it. I started to think, why are they able to do it? But when we get to this age, when you ask them, what do you like about themselves, they can't answer. And the reason is because when you're that young, your mind has not been polluted with so many negativity. But once we get to this age, we start finding it difficult to say, oh, this is what I like about myself, because there's so many negativity around us. And like I said, some of these things that I don't like about myself, these are the things that makes me who I am. These are the things I appreciate about myself. So today, I've just picked 3 things that I quite like about myself, that I thought I've had to think about it as well. It's not been easy. So within this video, I picked 3 things which I think they're quite important to me and I quite like about myself. And it's a case where it wasn't that straightforward because I had to think about it as well. But hopefully, by the end of this video, you should start thinking to yourself, what kind of things do you actually like about yourself? What kind of things do you appreciate about yourself? Forget about what people say. How do you feel about yourself? Now, I'm a person where I'm quite blessed and lucky that there's a lot of things I admire about myself that I think, oh, okay, obviously there's a lot of negativity too, but there's a lot of things that, you know, I'm quite appreciative and I like about myself. Some of them could be, I'm quite good at dancing, I'm quite good at sports, I'm quite good at quite a number of things. But like I said, I've only done 3 things, because obviously I don't want to take your time within the video too. Now, one of the first things I like about myself, which obviously is a case where there's a lot of things that I could complain about that I say I don't like about myself, but I'm not going to do that. One of the first things I like about myself is my smile. So as you can see, quite a lot of the time I smile quite a lot, and with my smile I really embrace it. It's a case where I think my whole face is built around my smile, and when I smile, people say that's a very good part of my face as well. But apart from what people say, my smile is something that I really take pleasure in. And you can see I'm developing this beard, and one of the reasons as well is to aid my smile too. And smiling makes the world a better place. When you smile, it increases your hormones and it also makes you happy. And trust me, I know myself, I'm very grateful to be living in a very happy lifestyle where most times I'm not too worried and too fussed about quite a lot of things. And most importantly as well, I have peace of mind, which is vitally important as well, and that makes me really happy. And remember, when you smile, the world becomes a better place as well. So my smile is definitely a #1 thing that I'm definitely really embrace and that I'm really grateful for. Also, I can tell you that my teeth is not the greatest, I can tell you that, but like I said, I'm not going to complain about my teeth or anything, because also I'm going to embrace it, because this is part of me. I'm not a person that I'm going to be going and getting my teeth done and stuff, because that's not me. But who knows, in the future things might change. But my smile, you can see I smile quite a lot. That's definitely part of me. So I've got a very big smile, and it's something that when people see me, they notice straight away as well. It's something that I definitely want to embrace as well, which is good. Now, my second thing that I'm very, very happy about as well, that I'm very grateful for, is my, I'll say my self-confidence. Now, a lot of people would have said confidence, because when people meet me, they tell me I have confidence, which obviously I'm grateful for. When I've thought about it, confidence has always been something which I can't tell you that I have confidence. I can't tell you because I don't know that I have confidence. Most times I'm just being myself, and people around me tell me I have confidence. Even though I now start to believe that that confidence is in me, it's time for me to embrace it. And also, when you have confidence, confidence allows you to get things done quicker as well. I'm very grateful that I have the confidence to be able to do that, because so many people, they wished they had the confidence like I do. It's a thing where I definitely want to embrace. But like I said, the confidence is not really something that I would say I embrace it. I'm grateful for it, but that's not something that I'm really proud of myself or I really like about myself. What I really like about myself is my self-confidence in my ability. And I think that's quite important, because with my self-confidence, it's allowed me to get through things even though people have so many negativity. From young and since growing up, I have people that doubted my ability. Even people still do, even till now. But because I have such self-confidence in myself, it doesn't allow me to be fazed by anything. It doesn't allow me to be worried about, oh, would I get it done, would I not get it done? I know within myself that I can get things done, and I know that I can do it. And a perfect example of that is I was working somewhere, and whilst I was working, there was a time limit in order to get things done. And I told the person, I said, we're going to reach the time limit. And one of my colleagues was like, no, we can't do it. I told him, yeah, we can. Just believe in me. We did it the first time, even way before the time limit. And from that moment, when we did it the second time, I told the guy again, I said, let's challenge ourselves and get it at this time. Remember, the first time he didn't believe that we could get it done. The second time, it was like, yeah, I believe in it. This made me resonate to a famous saying that says, a man that has confidence in himself gains the confidence of others. And that was quite powerful, because I had confidence in my ability that we could get it done. And just by doing that, my colleagues started to have confidence as well that yes, it's possible. So it's that kind of self-confidence combined with my confidence that I definitely want to use to elevate myself and really elevate the people around me. And for me, I'm very grateful for it. And these are things that I'm definitely going to embrace, and embrace it to the best of my ability as well. Now we got one more thing that I'm really grateful for. Now this last thing is actually quite important. I could have chosen so many other things, but also if you have any other qualities from knowing me that you think I'm good at, drop it down in the comment section as well. It can be even the case where you might drop into the comment section saying, knowing you, what you want me to tell you that you're good at too. We can start to have discussions about this, because these are things that we need to start embracing, things about that we like about ourselves. We can't just be negative all the time. Now, the final thing, which I think is quite important, and which I'm going to get to, which is something as well that I like about myself and embrace about myself, is my ability to communicate. Now, when it comes to communication, it might seem very small, but quite a lot of people can't communicate themselves. They can't express themselves properly. I'm quite lucky that I'm able to not just talk, but communicate myself effectively, but also express myself in a way that I can communicate with any age group, whether younger than me, whether older than me, whether my age. And that's quite important to me personally, because even when it comes to all these communications and stuff, it also affects quite a lot of things, such as relationships with other people. And I think people don't really, maybe they don't know how to communicate, maybe they don't know how to speak their mind. This is another quality that I think I quite like about myself. I'm quite happy about that I'm able to communicate effectively. And moreover as well, I'm able to explain things to people. Like even for my YouTube channel, even for the teaching I do, I'm able to explain things to people in a way where they're able to understand, and they're able to understand it to their level. And definitely that is something that I'm quite happy about. Definitely how to communicate. But apart from these things, that doesn't mean I'm not developing myself in other parts as well. This is an opportunity for me to embrace these things about myself. Obviously, as humans, we have so many qualities, we have so many things we like about ourselves. Obviously there are some negatives as well, but like I said, we're not going to talk about that. We're here to embrace all the things that we have. If you're watching me, if I know you're watching me, if you're watching me, I want you to start thinking to yourself, well, what kind of things do I like about myself? Because I'm sure there are going to be some certain things you like about yourself, and there are going to be some certain things you should start embracing about yourself, because it's important. Because once you start valuing yourself, so many other people's comments, so many other people's negativity won't affect you anymore. And these are the things that I think you should definitely embrace about yourself. It's your boy Mr. CV. Like I said, drop in the comment section if you think there are other things that are my qualities, that are your qualities, that you want us to share. Drop it into the comment section, and I look forward to you watching this video.